everybody today. I thought I would share my beautiful Ogham set that has arrived, and I have been so excited to get this. I did see this on Simon's channel at the Hermit's Cave and ordered this back in May and have been just desperate waiting for it to arrive, thinking, oh gosh, I hope it makes it with all the COVID drama. But it's here, so yay. And it's just a bag full of goodness. If I could crawl inside this bag and live the rest of the winter, I'd be pretty happy, to be honest. I ended up getting the whole 25, even though generally I don't read with the last 5, but I think the fact that they are made and foraged from the forests up in England, and they are the actual specific tree that corresponds to that you can't not get the whole set. That didn't seem right, so I did. And just to have, you know, trees that we wouldn't necessarily have here in New Zealand, the ones that are not readily found or available, is just amazing. And to have that energy and that history is really lovely. And I got the set that sort of wasn't exactly straight. I got the little quirky one, so this one looks like it has little feet going on, but I love it because they're all individual. They're not all uniform and straight, they're all just different in themselves, and I think that was the drawing card for that. But their website, a link would be down below, so do check them out. I've just ordered their roans, their tree spirit roans, which are very similar. They make them from corresponding trees as well. I mean, I know I've made my own Ogham sets and rune sets, but there's nothing like having them from the actual trees themselves and the energy that goes with them. It's just second to none, really. So do check them out. They are well worth it. So we've pulled this chunky one out first. So you've got different Oghams that are carved into it, and they sit differently. So you've either got ones that go right across, to the left, to the right, or slant downwards on an angle. And I do love reading with these. And for one, they will have numbered from 1 to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this one. Some have 1, some have 2, some have 3, etc. But they go up to 5 each. There's 5 tribes of 5. And that depends on where their lines are carved. So this one is you, or EO. I don't think I'm saying them right. I'm probably butchering the names, but never mind. And the smell is just lovely. So this is you, and that's Rebirth Legacies. Put them up there so you can see. And then we've got this one. This has got 3, and that's Heather. It just looks like a really little intricate connection of roots there. Or is Heather. So they're in the same tribe, those two. And then we have Birch. Beautiful Birch. She represents new beginnings. And you read it with the fishtail down the bottom, so you know that's the bottom. So you don't get confused which way they're going. And then we've got this lovely one, which is Ash Nguyen. Lovely, just different colours, different feel of each branch. And then another one from this tribe. This is Alder. And I'm working with the Ogham at the moment, going through month by month. And being in the Southern Hemisphere, we obviously start at different times. So we started with Birch just after Samhain, so she was at the very beginning of May. So we've done birch, we've done rowan, and we're up to elder at the moment. So it's currently the elder month here. So this will look lovely on the altar. And here's a beautiful twisty one. I'm guessing what this one might be. It's vine, of course. Beautiful twisted vine. Lovely. Here's another one with an interesting twist on it. It's got, well, it's blackthorn. Blackthorn can be a quite self-twisting tree. It's amazing. God, you don't want to play with them too much. They just feel so delicate. This gorgeous one is gorse furs. Got a bit of fluff stuck to it. Oh, prickly gorse. Over there. And here's an interesting one. It's like two that are sort of woven together as one. He goes that way. This is ivy. Which, what I love about it is the fact that this is exactly what ivy does. It just weaves and twists its way everywhere. So that is just very, very cool. And you can still see moss on it. Wow. Amazing. And we've got holly. Tin, it's not tin, isn't it? It's not said that, it said something other way, I can't remember. Beautiful holly. Put you up, yeah. Move this down a bit so that we can see. This one feels really light. This is elder. Always wary about elder. That's the sort of death and rebirth tree. And then we've got silver fir, Whalum. This one seems really nice and thick and strong, like a silver fir would. Another beautifully twisted one here, which is Hazel. Now I've got a lot of hazel and I've not had one that's twisted itself like that, but it looks like a vine or something has grown through it as it's growing, leaving that indentation in there. And this is one of the later 5 that were added later on. So you can get these as the whole 25 set, or you can get them separately. This is the spindle, or you can go up there. I'm trying to sort them out into their little houses. And then this one is willow, sal. And I have 2 beautiful big willows that grow in the garden, and I just adore them. Willow is such a sweet, soft, beautiful tree. I love willow. There's your tribe there. So these 5 make up one. Oh, you don't belong there. You belong over here. There we go, that's better. Getting myself all confused. This one is Rowan. Protection and Astral Travel. Is our Rowan. Lovely. And this is what makes up the 5 for the tribe of Birch. This gorgeous one is Apple. Birch. The apple tree. So these 3 are there. Make sure that you can see them. Some are obviously much straighter than others. This one is Poplar or Aspen. We've got a lot of poplar here. Poplar's quite a hardy wee tree. So these 5 here are another tribe of silver fir. And this is oak. Beautiful strong oak. I'm also very fortunate to have a really big oak that grows in the front of the property. I just adore oak. Or Dua, otherwise known as Dawn, Gateway. Here's another one of the Forfada, the extras, they call them. This one is Beech. Phagos, Beech, generations past knowledge. Beech tree. And this one is pretty easy to decipher. It is reed, Nital. You can tell it's very light. You feel like you're going to snap it in half if you're not careful with it. So let's put these in a bit of order. There we are. So that makes up a little tribe. Getting to the end there. Here's another one of our extras at the back. It's called the Grove. And this usually symbolises only one day of the year, which is Samhain. And another one there is Honeysuckle. And this one, my most favourite tree in the whole wide world is Hawthorne. I absolutely love Hawthorne. And what's a shame here is that it's considered like a weed, so you can't even go out and buy them. But I do have one that I visit out where I go camping. But I adore Hawthorne. My most favourite by far. So that is very beautiful. And finally, this one represents the sea. More. And that makes up the 5 tribes of 5. So these are the most gorgeous Ogham set you could possibly ever hope to own. Do follow the link in the description box and get a set of your own. They are just divine. I am so happy with them and so glad I made the investment to get them. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time when we give a reading a go. Thank you.